Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading. It is for Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising, and I always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know which ones, where they are, to get the fuller picture of what's going on for you. We have the Hierophant. Do we have another one? We've got 4 cards have come out for you. The Hierophant, the Chariot, the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups has come out. And at the base, I'll just see what's at the bottom, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting week coming up for Virgo because we are in Sagittarius season. There is a new moon in Sagittarius and a total solar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius coming up on December the 4th. So give or take a day, depending on where you are in the world. So I feel like there's perhaps a surprise offer that comes through here, or some kind of offer of the heart that may require a commitment. But I feel like you might be hesitant to step into this. There may be a lot of indecision around this. And, but I feel like ultimately, whilst your mind might be saying one thing and going, well, I can see both sides, maybe your intuition's telling you one thing and maybe your mind's telling you another, heart is going to come and overtake here and go, boom, this is what I want to do. So there's this emotional pull around really coming to a decision and a resolution about this. And I do feel like with this Chariot energy, this could come in quite quickly. It could be quite like I really want to be doing this. It's pulling those two opposing energies that we're seeing together in the Two of Swords here, intuition versus logic, or whatever the two sides of the story that your brain is processing here around this offer that's coming in, offer of the heart. And it's very much with these two energies, the Hierophant is all around commitment and the Chariot is like, I'm going to pull those two energies together and see if we can make this into something solid. So I do feel like you do come on board with this, or there is this sense of, but it's kind of feels like it comes out of the blue, this feeling, just kind of, you can't ignore it. So this very strong either emotional or intuitive pull to be doing this and to be resolving this. It could have something to do with people or energies that are two very, very different, and it could be to do with 2 different locations or 2 different houses as well. So yeah, interesting. So, I mean, these energies themselves could be around a relationship that you're either living in different houses or you've separated of some sort. And it could be, maybe there's been some sort of offer around that. Someone's trying to reconcile, someone's apologizing. That's just one example of what this could be. But it could be, something totally different where this is actually quite a genuine offer someone has brought forward here. And I feel like, I actually feel like this is a good thing for you, but just you might resist it at first. We have at the base the 5 of Pentacles. So this is an interesting energy because, I'm seeing like living situation, housing, or the energy that surroundings that you're spending a lot of time in is important here. So that can be work for some of you that spend most of your time at work, but it can be both. But it's this sense of someone has been feeling a bit rejected, or someone's felt a little bit left out of the cold. It's kind of feeling like, being able to kind of find some kind of reconciliation with that, pulling these two energies together. Interestingly, with the 5 of Pentacles, this could be a job offer coming through, because this could be something that is, or something to do with work, because the 5 of Pentacles can be leaving an old form of income, or it could be just leaving something that no longer resonates for you. And interestingly, I mean, with this eclipse energy, it really can change your belief systems. The Hierophant represents, religion, established belief systems. And the 5 of Pentacles, these characters are leaving the church. They're leaving that established energy that no longer works for them. So it could actually be a big questioning of your belief systems, or a shift and change that comes in around that. And it may be hesitant at first, but it may be this sense of, this is feeling right. This is what eclipses can do. They can bring in change. They can stop things. They can start things. It can be unexpected. And with the Sagittarius energy, it is around your higher truth. It is around your wisdom. It is around your truth. And it is around your belief systems. So we're seeing this here with the Hierophant. But I'm seeing that that you are leaving some of them behind. So this is kind of an interesting, I feel like you might be questioning a lot of things on that level that's coming through for you, Virgo, as well. So it's kind of on a deeper level that could be what's coming in. But on a kind of more personal level, I feel like this is perhaps going to be displayed through some sort of interpersonal relationship that's coming in, where you really are kind of saying what is right for you, what you believe in here. It says the universe has my back. So I kind of feel like you're saying no to something if you stand in your power here with the Hierophant energy. There's this sense of, saying no to something because it doesn't feel right anymore. So, that's an interesting energy to come through for you there, Virgo. Let's, and that's if you're standing in your power, because, there's two, claiming your own rules. Let's see what we've got coming in as a message from the Ascended Masters. We've got health and healing, Hilarion. We have twin flame. That's why we're kind of seeing an energy here. The twin flame energies are interesting because this could represent a twin flame energy, this relationship where it feels like someone comes in and out of your life at certain points. And this might be at a point where that energy does come in, and for whatever reason, it has quite a profound effect on you. Let me have a look at this, because this is... I feel like, if it is that twin flame energy, someone's saying, if you're not sure, if you're hesitating about this, then I'm not interested. It's either all or nothing. You're either all in or you're not. And so... it kind of feels a bit like that, all or nothing. So again, I feel like there's this challenge here to bring these two opposing energies together with this Sphinx energy in the Chariot. So so I feel like an energy has visited you, and twin flames you're there when you do make those connections. They're there to help you grow. And I feel like on a deeper level, yes, it is about your belief systems. You're standing in your power with this, and we've got teacher energy coming in. So, really, really, you're learning so much from this relationship, from this twin flame energy. You may be finding yourself in a bit more of a teacher role, or this could be that you are connecting with a teacher of some sort. So, but I kind of feel like this is you. You're the teacher here. So it's like by standing in your power and going, no, that's not right for me. If you're hesitating, that's not it. I want commitment. You're kind of teaching somebody what you will accept and what you won't, and what's right for you and what's not. So, and teaching them to stand in their own power. Like if you can do it, they can do it, kind of thing. So, it's an interesting... And I feel like this is all to do with like a very higher spiritual law, spiritual energy that's coming through here. So it's kind of all happening on, this interesting level. But I feel like by saying no to someone, you're kind of teaching somebody a lesson, which sounds harsh, but that was what I was told to say. So interesting. We've got mouse coming in as the animal energy that you're working with. And so I feel like someone might be coming to you. Someone might be coming to you. And it's like they are in some kind of victim mentality. The mouse energy is interesting because this is like it's a small energy. It's playing it small. Someone's playing it small. But mice are actually also... I think they're actually really cute. Personally, some people have phobias of them. Some people really don't like them. But this mouse energy is just saying there's something small. There's some small details that need to be gone over or looked at. Don't discard or dismiss the small things, the small details that might be coming up here. And someone's definitely playing it small and someone's stepping into their power. So, and it's going to be like this complete opposite energy. You're going to really notice that. So this mouse energy is interesting, but I think listen to the details. Listen to the details, because there's a lot of information in those details. If you're having a conversation with someone, they're offering something or wanting something from you. So really listen to what it is they're saying, because what I'm getting is that the overall message might sound very different to if you unpick it and look at the details. It might actually be something different underneath there. So it's kind of like fact checking, making sure that what's said is really the message that's coming through. So there is a possible miscommunication, not by any, I'm not kind of getting by any malice. Just I feel like this other energy, this coming through here with you, is kind of a bit lost and confused. So this could be just a side of you, you know, but I do feel like it's another energy that is coming in. So what else do we have coming through for you? We have Singer of the Chalice and the Master Maker. Interesting. So there is this kind of soul mastery. I mean, the Hierophant for me is the soul energy as well, coming in super strong. There is this soul mastery and this teacher energy that's coming through, and be open to receive these teachings and these, it could be coming through in dreams or however you may be open to it. But it does feel like there's some kind of higher teaching coming through for you here, Virgo, that, that is kind of helping you go along your path of soul mastery. So there's a real opportunity to, what they're saying is for you to see yourself in that role. Try it on. How does it feel? So as the kind of spiritual teacher energy, but also understand that it's a guise and that words have power, and some words are true and some words aren't. And you're going to be seeing and trying to dissect the difference between that as well. So interesting. And there's kind of a guru energy here. There might be someone out there that's a bit of a spiritual teacher or guru that for some of you, you're starting to question as well. That can be coming through with this. So what I'm kind of getting mostly is that there's a lot of opportunity for misinformation or missing facts or illusion with some information that's coming through on a higher spiritual level for some of you, and to really unpack that and really understand what that is. There could be disillusion coming in around that, or someone's disillusioned around the higher spiritual energies. And I don't know if this is necessarily you or someone else that you're dealing with. And it's confusing. I would say to not form any solid beliefs around something at the moment when this energy is coming in like this. To just be open and wait for things to land, that you will see what it really is all meaning. Because it's all a bit of a mixed bag at this moment in time. So I'm going to pull an affirmation for you, Virgo. And I think this is frustrating for you, because I think facts and details, concrete things, It says there is no blame. So it's kind of like this is the energy that's happening at this moment in time. Neptune is really strong, and Neptune does bring in this kind of energy. It does on a higher octave. It is around higher spiritual consciousness, love, compassion, creativity. On a lower level, it can be around illusions. It can be around misinformation, even deception. It can be around a lack of boundaries, and it can be to do with blame and forgiveness. So I feel like, it's interesting. You've kind of got the whole gamut that you're working with, that you're kind of trying to dissect and work through. So it says there's no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We're all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge and awareness we have. So, yeah, interesting. A very interesting energy here coming in for you. So let's pull a charm to finish this off. So that's why I say I think just remain open with this. Wait for it to settle before you make any kind of major judgments or assumptions or anything around this. We've got the leaf. Okay, interesting, beautiful. And this is a sign that there is growth occurring. And it also, I kind of immediately got someone is trying to turn over a new leaf, but I feel like they might be doing it in a kind of slightly dysfunctional way, which can be confusing and even potentially frustrating. So I'm also getting with the leaf that it is a sense that it's time to let something go. Leaves naturally fall to the ground, and it's just a natural process of life. And then they go into the ground, they create a fertile space for something new to grow. And so it is around letting go of some stuff that you may have been holding on to. So, it's kind of a very interesting reading for you, Virgo, very different to your normal readings. But, with eclipses and with Sagittarius energy, it kind of makes a lot of sense. But, that's the week. And so I would say, definitely there is a lot to learn if you tune into that higher energy. And also there's a lot to dissect and decipher as well, if I can say those words. Ultimately, the whole point of it is to question your beliefs around things and around spirituality and, all of that sort of bigger picture things. So, that's the reading for the week. And I think that you'll have opportunities to see that situations won't be resonating or people will be coming in acting differently or confusingly. And you've got opportunities with like interactions to be able to kind of work with this energy. So ultimately, the universe has my back, and this is a great time to really be open to some learning, some higher learning. So that's it, Virgo. I also need to say that the 2022 readings, the yearly readings, are coming out this week. So keep an eye out for them. I'm in the process of doing them. So when that one's finished, I'll link it to this. Yours is finished. I'll link it to this reading. So if it's not there yet, it means I haven't done it. I haven't finished it yet. But I will link it. So I'd love it if you come across and have a look at that. But that's it, Virgo. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care.